Well, race 44 of the 44 race weekend, the finale here at Whilton Mill, senior Rotax time. And if junior Rotax was a bit of a runaway, I don't think we're going to have the same in this one. Kai Hunter and Matthew Higgins, well, we got Dan Holland racing 1, 2, 3 at the front, but then we've got two guys from KR Sport, a Zip Kart driver, then you got people from Potenza Racing Engines, Coles Racing, Thule Motorsport again, featuring in the top 10 on the grid. Big thank you to everyone commenting on the stream on the live chat. There's even a couple of, must remember to give that person 20 quid. A couple of nice comments about the commentary. Don't tell Anthony, he must be me. So, there's Harry Webb, who walking through the paddock there. He's a driver coaching for Vision Motorsport. There's, in the foreground there's Tuesday Hines and Earl for the Zip Kart team. They've got Caden McQueen going out in this one. And there's a dog, a Westie Terrier. There. I haven't seen the Basset Hound that we had earlier on in the paddock, which is a bit of a shame. I wonder where we're going to... Let's see if we can find it. We haven't had a dog in the commentary box yet. We've had Anthony Jordan's mum in the commentary box today, but we haven't had a dog in the commentary box. So we'll see if we can find that Basset Hound and kind of give him a smooth. There we are. No offence to any of the flavours of dog. Now, there's the scene. Still a busy site at the top of the, top of the spectator area there. There's the Sam Pollitt team on the left. We've got Dan Holland on the far left. Then we've got Sam Pollitt in the middle. I can see Anderson Chilcott wearing some ridiculously tight jeans. I've never seen a mechanic wearing as tight jeans as Anderson Chilcott. Middle of the Sam Pollitt racing trio in the middle there. There they are. There we go. Yep, he's glued them on. Then we've got more Dan Holland racing mechanics. We've got the chief floor sweeper Rory Hudson amongst them. But here we go with the starting lineup for the final race of the day. Kai Hunter and Matthew Higgins start from row number 1. Reese Hunter and Sean Butcher are on row number 2. Caden McQueen and William Ellswood go from row 3. Lewis Gilbert and Brandon Nagelvort on row 4. Row 5, Spencer Shinner and Tom Adams. Row 6, Sam Hawthorne and Jack Stedman. Row 7, Charlie Turner and James Lowther. Row 8, Tom Edmonds and Miles Barthorpe. Then it's the Flying Mullet, Archie Brown, and Luke Wood of the E-plate holder, Oakley Pryor, and George Holbrook round out your top 20. Teddy Clinton and Magic Camara on row 11, Matty Hingley and Kieran Kay on row 12. Almost called him Ben, nearly. Jensen Watson, Chris Simpson on row 13, Harry Holland and Ryan Luscombe row 14, Reese Hurd, Louis Weaver, Edward Matthews, Catherine White, Riley Stevenson and Oliver Meadows round out the 34 kart starting lineup. Anthony Jordan, welcome back to the commentary box, and welcome back. You haven't given me a chocolate muffin yet.
Would you like a chocolate muffin?
After the race.
Okay, fine.
I'm a true professional.
I just had one during the grids.
Well, that's all right. I had your back.
You did.
Man had his back. Here we go. And that looks like...
Again,
okay.
yeah.
We shall... we ate ice cream live on there yesterday. Courtesy of Belinda Dewey.
Yep.
I noticed, so at the restaurant, there's like, lunch, sitting in. There's like a steak dinner for 20 quid.
Yeah.
I was trying to see me brag one about down the commentary box. And I think a Magnum's one thing, but a full-on 3-course meal's another thing.
Yeah.
So, the Repechage qualifiers, Louis Weaver, Reese Hurd, Catherine White, Edward Matthews, Oliver Meadows and Riley Stevenson. There were no issues at the end of the Repechage. And yeah, PS Karting, good to see the Zip Kart brand back.
Don't get Henry started on the Zip Karts, please.
Well, no. I'm just saying what it's back. I'm a historian. I'm an anorak. I like the past is still the present in karting and the future.
Oh yeah.
Righty-ho, moving swiftly on. Here are the stars of today.
They are indeed.
Out of boot 3, Reese Hunter in the 2 kart. The championship leader is the 3rd of the Dan Holland karting line. He's behind his younger brother Kai. 30 points is Reese Hunter's lead coming into today, and it's a false start again. Oh, they just wait. Oh dear, that's
Luke Wooder.
And at the back there, that's the 33 of Catherine
White
and the 88 of Oliver Meadows, and there's something on the track there. Oh, now we had a great view from the back. Now what is that? That is a GoPro mount. It's something. Now let's see. Somebody on the right-hand side didn't go. And you can see now there's a blue and white Team GB race suit there that was slow.
Look, it was actually that debris in the track was coming from the tyre walls that was hit. Oh, it's the timing.
Oh dear.
Ian Rogers is not going to be happy.
Ian is going to be having kittens. Kittens. Oh dear. Motorsport-timing.co.uk. Their equipment is second to none, and it ain't cheap, and it's been destroyed. Oh, there's backups and backups, however.
Oh, yeah. Luke Wooder, hide.
Well, no, I mean,
No.
Luke would have hit somebody who was going slowly.
Well, yeah.
So I didn't quite see. So somebody didn't get going, and it was somebody in a red and blue Team GB race suit. Possibly. Let me have a little gander down. Was it maybe Miles Barthorpe didn't get going? He was due to start a row in front of Luke Wooder. Yes, the number 24. He didn't get going. Let's see if he gets going this time. Lights are green. We're off and racing. Third time lucky into Crook and Oblivion. Up the hill, it's Kai Hunter leading from Matthew Higgins and Reese Hunter. Everybody else somehow gets round cleanly, and all 34 karts have recovered. One or two maybe carrying a little bit of damage. There's Tom Adams in the Toonie Motorsport number 7, battling with Charlie Turner in the number 61 Privateer kart, bouncing over the curve. There's the GMS number 69 rather, of Louis Weaver, but we're all safely through the first half a lap.
Yeah, good start then at the front here. Oh, a very common theme. Kai Hunter, Matthew Higgins. Oh, and round they go, and Argentina Coles.
Oh,
it's Brandon Klein-Nanglevort and the 15 as well.
Sam Hawthorne.
It is indeed Sam Hawthorne. Well, there we go. Sam's out the car. Brandon's putting his arms up. He's like, that was your fault. No, that was your fault. We'll sort that out later. Here's a replay.
It's going to be Hawthorne making the move. Nanglevort closed the door. Hawthorne getting up on that curb, and that pushes the kart across the track into Nanglevort. Nanglevort, his left hand there, it looks like he's suffered an injury. He waves it at Hawthorne and then realised, oh no, actually that hurts a lot. So we've got yellow flags here now. Matthew Higgins has the lead from Kai Hunter. Reese Hunter third. Caden McQueen is in fourth. Past the scene of the incident. The fifth place kart, the first of the KR Sport machines, is Sean Butcher, and McQueen getting sucking into a move there, coming out of the boot, fourth position. And Reese Hunter, the championship leader, stays in third. Then it's Lewis Gilbert, the O plate, in sixth. Spencer Shinner having a great weekend up in seventh, followed by William Ellswood in eighth. Adams is ninth, and Lowther rounding out your top 10.
Yeah, it is indeed. Down the inside, the 57 there. Sean Butcher gets it done. Lewis Gilbert tries to follow as well.
Thought about it.
He did think about it, but Caden McQueen said, no.
Yeah. And changed the lead. Kai Hunter takes the lead. Now, could be looking for. So Kai Hunter has had 10 wins, the British Championship, since the start of 2019. More than any other driver of all classes combined. Can we see an 11th win here? You know, Danny Curlin and Oliver Greenwald have got 8 wins. I'm looking to see where Matthew Higgins ranks on there. Matthew Higgins, he's had a couple. He's only had 2 or 3, I think, is Matthew Higgins. 2 wins out of 5 total podiums. But Kai Hunter, who's 30 points behind his brother Reese in the championship, they run 1-2. Kai Hunter, an 11th win here would go an awful long way towards pegging that gap back. And then, of course, they're going to fight amongst themselves at Warden Law.
Yes, indeed. Warden Law always packs punch, doesn't it?
Yeah, don't say that. They're the same family.
9 minutes to go. Down the inside goes William Ellswood on Spencer Shinner. Gets that job done. Nice move. Ken McQueen there still in shot. Look how so close it is. There's nothing between them, isn't it? Nope. They've not managed to break away. Now, we've seen it in all of them. Kai Hunter and Reese Hunter, they'll work together and they'll break away. Even Matthew Higgins would join the team and break away. But they're not doing that here. Yes, they've got a small schmickle of a breakaway here, but look at that. Sean Butcher has always been that card.
Oh, Hunter! Higgins, rather, sorry. On one of the Hunters, that was a... Sorry, but look at that. One move from Matthew Higgins didn't work, and it's Constantine and everybody together. Here comes... Gilbert up the inside of McQueen.
Yeah,
McQueen checks over his shoulder. I said we had a runaway in junior Rotax. We're not going to have the same situation in seniors, and we're not. Oh, McQueen has a little nibble back at Lewis Gilbert going into the thing, but the Diamond Dal Ray sees off McQueen.
Does indeed, yeah, as they go through 8.5 minutes, and then I love that shot as they go through into the boot section so fast down the hill through Pitts Bend on the start-finish straight now.
Oh, let's have a look. Oh, Kieran Kay, number 73. Suffering there. Sean Butcher into 4th place, chasing the Dan Holland 1-2-3. McQueen having to defend a little bit from William Ellswood. That's not going to make it very popular with 8 minutes to go. Down towards Ashby. Spencer Shinner the leading Coles racing kart is Spencer Shinner in 8th position, and I have to say he's having a great weekend. He finished on the podium at Clay Pigeon, but that was because he had the right tyre choice at the pre-final, and then the final was cancelled, so they took the pre-final results as the final results. But this is really his best performance, you know, on merit. Oh my word, that was Tom Adams getting absolutely launched into by Jack Steadman. Coming through there, they all managed to get around cleanly, but Steadman up on the curb and just hitting, bouncing across, and Tom Edmonds having to take evasive action there. Tom Adams, sorry, having to take evasive action. Tom Edmonds goes past Tom Adams, who's now down to 13th place. Here comes William Ellswood. William Ellswood putting together another very, very solid competitive season at the sharp end of one of the most competitive fields in all of British karting.
He has indeed. Right. With half races about complete, let's have a look then at some of the big movers out there on circuit. So Magic Amera up 11 positions from 22nd. He's in 11th place in the number 12. He's having a good run at the moment as well. Matty Hingley up 8 places, the number 11. He's up into P15 at the moment. Also, Edwin Matthews, the number 39, up 9 places into 22nd place as well.
From the repechage,
Indeed, yeah. Riley Stevenson also into P25. Up 8 positions as well, so some big movers out there.
Well, as things as they are, with Kai Hunter leading and Rhys Hunter only 3rd, Kai Hunter has trimmed 10 points off his brother's championship lead. He started the day 30 points back. He's currently 20 points back. Everybody else is beginning to fall away. Butcher in 3rd on 565 points is 30 points behind Kai Hunter, 50 points off the championship lead. Higgins is 4th in 556 points. Then it's Gilbert Ellswood, and Matty Hinge is the big loser this weekend. He came into the weekend 3rd. He's now down to 7th in the points, and it's not going well for him in this race either.
I think I'd quite like to be a geek again. If we could see a slow-mo replay of them, that shot of them going in towards the boot, I think I saw some sparks, and it made me all giddy.
Okay, well, let's have a look.
Let's see if
Mr. Director can find
do that.
Give him a minute, but we'll have a look at the battle for the lead as Hunter and Higgins getting close to the race lead. Matty Hingley putting in the fastest lap of the race, 44.15. And this Butcher in 4th position.
Oh, Steadman. Yeah, not surprised.
Here's your sparks. Talk us through.
Look. Right, so I think it was Caden McQueen who came through, took a lot of curb on the inside. Oh, no, it wasn't that one.
No spark.
No spark.
You've lost your spark.
I lost my spark.
You lost your spark. Never mind. Anyway, we've got a great battle for the lead. A great battle for the lead. That'll bring the spark back.
It will indeed.
Kai Hunter is just 0.2 of a second in front of Matthew Higgins. It's Tynan Weir versus Trevor Gloyce. North East versus Mid Wales versus North East versus London. Sean Butcher's home. And then Darl Ryan, Scotland.
Oh, there's a lunge there. What a lunge that was from Higgins. Oh my goodness me.
Oh, Kai's fighting back though. And now Matthew Higgins gets hung out to dry like yesterday's laundry. Down to 4th position, and Sean Butcher capitalises. So, right. They work together perfectly in the heats, as they should. They're a finely tuned organisation, the Hunter brothers. The British champions on the line, and Rhys Hunter has found his way back past Kai into the race lead. Kai Hunter, he had trimmed Rhys's advantage to 20 points, and now Rhys Hunter's lead is back out to 28 points because of all the chopping and changing. We're going to have to see some, well, I'd say brotherly love, brothers in arms. You know, and that's James Lowther giving Spencer Shimmer the strong arm out at Ashby's. I mean, I'm trying to think if there's brothers in arms. There's got to be some sort of song I can put in there.
No, please no.
All right, I can think. Brotherhood of Man. No.
There we go.
The Out Here Brothers.
No.
Don't stop, wiggle. No. 3 minutes 48 seconds plus a lap to go. Rhys Hunter and Kai Hunter 1-2. Kai Hunter needs to fight back. He needs to get past his brother and take this win to take the British title fight down to the wire even more. Oh, there's William Ellswood getting locked. Yes. I think William Ellswood was late on the brakes because he had a cart in his bottom. Yes, should we say that? And here comes Kai Hunter. There's the move. No, it was Kai Hunter made the move. Rhys Hunter comes back. Oh, it's game on. I hope that there's going to be a mechanic sitting between them on the long drive back up to Warden Law this evening. As here comes Higgins. Oh, Higgins tries to get involved. This is family business, Matthew. Family, but you know all about racing families. Leave them to it and pick up the pieces at the end. Sean Butcher moves into 3rd place. We're on lap number 13 now. Alfie Lindsay supporting Kai Hunter. I'm sure there's people out there supporting Reese Hunter as well. Reese Hunter leads. Now he's running. Kai Hunter around the outside. Is he going to risk it? Is he going to risk it? No. And here comes Sean Butcher. Sean Butcher's thinking, right, I'll make a mess of the family arrangements right now. Here's Lewis Gilbert. What a move there by Lewis Gilbert on Matthew Higgins. Caden McQueen is still in there. Oh, we're on lap 13, 2.5 minutes to go, and we have got 7 drivers within a second of the race lead. There's Matty Hingley. Look around. There's a bit of a breakaway at the top 3 now. Butcher is trying to push away. It's Reese Hunter leading Kai Hunter. The number 2 needs the number 3.
Yes, it does indeed, as they go through, 5-second time penalty for the 44 Lowther.
Yes, which would be why William Ellswood outbraked himself, because he didn't outbrake himself
Yes.
coming to Christmas Corner. He had assistance.
He did have assistance.
Okay.
It was a cold day when he Lowther took his photo.
Look at that. Here we go. He had a different race suit on. He wanted to get the Argenti branding. Smart
thinking.
Okay, so Kai Hunter, the number 3, the younger of the 2 brothers. Here comes Sean Butcher. Sean Butcher on the outside going into Wilkins. That's not where you want to be.
Oh, that's going to be a brave move. Oh, I tell you what, well done, those 3 drivers, because that was as close as you could get from having a massive collision.
Yep. Now, Reese Hunter still leads. So Kai Hunter, he's got to sort of like gather his focus back and go back at his older brother Reese. 90 seconds to go. They come through Crook and Oblivion, up the hill. Kai Hunter saying, go. Reese Hunter saying, I'm not sure I believe you. It's too important. This is not a heat race. This is a final of the British Championship. And if I win, then the chances are you can't catch me in the title chase, because so Kai Hunter's doing a crossover move. He's going to get squeezed wide. He's going to get squeezed wide. Sean Butcher up the P2. Oh, you should have listened. Oh, Kai, you said you were going to go for it, and then you told a fib.
Yep.
You tried to trick your older brother. Straight back up the inside on Sean Butcher, but Butcher holds firm, and that has given Reese Hunter the gap he needs. So, just like that, Reese Hunter, 20 kart lengths in front, 45 seconds to go. Is this going to be another win? The weekend double could be complete for Reese Hunter, because that move there from Sean Butcher didn't quite pay off to Kai Hunter. May have given him all the advantage he needs. Up towards Christmas Corner we go. Now it's Lewis Gilbert into P3. Higgins back to 4th. Butcher's down to 5th. McQueen is 6th. They're all piling in, but it's for 3rd place on back. 20 seconds to go. Kai Hunter, you've got to drive absolutely out of your skin now to catch your brother Reese and maybe have one shot at the win.
Well, let's see if we can do it. The timer is going to strike 0. Are they going to get an extra lap in? There's 4 seconds left. It's going to be close. I don't think he's going to do it. Last lap board out this time.
No,
it's not.
They got across the line, I think.
They did get it.
They got across the line.
Well, there you go. I
tell
you what.
1 second to go.
Kai Hunter says he likes this. Kai Hunter likes this.
Yep.
He gets extra lap to try and close that gap.
If that lap was a Facebook status, he'd give it a thumbs up.
He would indeed.
He's closing in. I tell you what, he's closing in the number 3 kart. So, Kai Hunter, turn your cap round and take your socks off, Kai. It's time to go now.
Let's see what he can do into Oisers. A look further back there. Gilbert comfortable in 3rd at the moment. He's got the pressure of Matthew Higgins over 75. Be ready for that, but all eyes at the moment at the front, because the last lap board's going to be coming out. It's going to be who can take it between the 2 Hunter brothers. Reese or Kai. Absolutely nose to tail. Final board is out.
Did I just see a 5-second penalty for kart number 3? Did I just see a 5-second penalty for kart number 3 on the board? We'll have to wait and see what comes up. There, I did.
It is.
Oh no, Kai Hunter's got a 5-second penalty. He doesn't know it. He's going to go around the outside. Reese Hunter's got this one in the bag. Kai Hunter, you don't need to challenge. Push, Kai, now. Your chance of victory have gone. You've got to push away, because you're going to lose a bunch of positions. Here we go, up the short straight towards it. I don't see what that was for. We must have missed that. Into the boot for the final time. Kai's going to go for the win regardless, but Reese Hunter is going to emerge victorious. 2 out of 2 for the number 2, who's trying to become number 1 in 2021. Reese Hunter takes the win. Kai Hunter, 2nd on the road. Lewis Gilbert will inherit that position. He finishes 3rd. Matthew Higgins will move on to the podium. Sean Butcher comes home in 5th. Then it's Caden McQueen. James Lowe. There's been a collision on the last lap. William Ellswood and Magic Camara are both out. The two TKR Sport teammates have had some sort of incident. Magic has left the cart behind and has walked away from the scene of the crime. William Ellswood is standing there as if to make a statement. What a final race, ladies and gentlemen. Kai Hunter finishing second on the road. A 5-second penalty would drop him back to 12th. And Rhys Hunter's championship lead grows exponentially. Sean Butcher finishing 5th on the road. Caden McQueen 6th on the road. 7th for... There's a bit of joviality going. 7th for James Lowther. Then it's Tom Edmonds in 8th. Jack Stebbin 9th. Matty Hinchley in 10th. Oakley Pryor is 11th, followed by Spencer Shinner, Tom Adams, Charlie Turner leading Privateer home. Then Teddy Clinton, Jensen Watts in 16th place. Archie Brown 17th. Followed by Edward Matthews, Louis Weaver and Harry Holland, the rest of your top 20. Chris Simpson and Miles Barthorpe were next home, followed by Kieran Kay, Rhys Hurd, Riley Stevenson, Ryan Luscombe, Catherine White, Luke Wooder and Brandon Klein-Nagelvoort in 29th. Magic Cabera, William Ellswood, Oliver Meadows, George Holbrook and Samuel Hawthorne all failed to finish. Anthony Jordan will be going down to interview the winners and get the feel for the race, and then we will be having a brief paddock show to wrap up the weekend with myself and Anthony. Yeah, lots of support. So a big final chance to say a thank you to everybody on the social media for commenting in, and we've had lots of viewers from all over the world watching the Alpha Live YouTube stream. We've watched it on the British Championship Facebook page, on the Wera Tools Facebook page, on motorsport.tv, and everyone. There's Paul Monk just going out of shot there. There's no, right. There's Dave from Motorsport Timing there with the black box there. He's he runs Motorsport Timing with Ian Rogers, and he's there taking the transponders off the cart. So obviously Motorsport Timing will have all the transponders. Then we have who's that taking the race suit off? The blue race suit. That is Spencer Shinner, the blue T-shirt, the rim protector. There's Tom Adams. Having a chat with Charlie Turner. Charlie Turner plain black race suit. Further back, we've got the number 6 Dan Holland cart of Teddy Clinton. There's Jensen Watts with the black zip T-shirt. He's had a good day. You know, yesterday was terrible. Today was better. 16th place for him. Archie Brown is back there. There's Kieran Kay. You can see the back of his race suit. And up onto the trolleys go the carts. There is Sam Fugit, who's been mechanicking for Tom Adams today. 2D Motorsport, well, they couldn't quite get 2 podiums. 13th place for Tom, but I mean, what a day for them. Well done. And of course, Sam usually works for Leo Robinson and Fusion Motorsport, but he's helping out Drew Tooley today. There's Mr. Barthorpe on the left-hand side of your screen, Miles' dad. His jacket on there, having a little look, a pensive look around to see if he can spot his son. But Anthony Jordan has caught up with Rhys Hunter down on the grid now.
Yes, thank you very much, Henry. Down in the winner's circle with our race winner from Senior Rotax, Rhys Hunter. It was a win yesterday, a win today. Whilton Mill's been kind to you.
Yeah, it's felt really good. We've had really good pace both days. That final was because of the straight line speed of everyone towing up to each other. It was quite hard to defend, and it was quite hard to lead. So I'm glad that I've managed to win that final as well.
I mean, it was a tough battle with your brother Kai as well, but of course Kai on that last lap did receive that 5-second time penalty out of nowhere, so we're not sure what that was for. But, you know, for you, Warden Law's the next one. It's your home circuit, quite literally your home circuit. Are we looking forward to it?
I'm looking forward to it. I've not been quite fast in the past at Warden Laws, but hopefully we'll get a few days testing in and we'll get up to speed.
Well, hopefully so. But a great result for you, a great final from the Senior Rotax that we see all the time. Anyone you'd like to thank?
Dan Holland Racing, Time Racing Engines and Marv, my mechanic.
Excellent stuff. Well, Rhys Hunter, well done. Another race win.
Cheers.
Excellent stuff. Let's have a talk to our second place man, Mr. Lewis Gilbert. Come forward. The last time I actually remember speaking to you may have been Lark Hall, is that correct?
Yes, it was, yes.
Well, we're speaking to you now, second place on the road. Again, it was a surprise for you, I guess, as well, seeing that come up on the board. But, yeah, a great race, a busy race as well, I suspect.
Yeah, it was a tough race, so we're all so close, and it's been a tough weekend. We've not had the pace, really, but we've just raced well enough to be at the front, so that's good.
It's always a nice feeling, isn't it? Of course, Whilton Mill, tough challenge, quite bumpy, harsh curbs as well. But Warden Law's up next, so we're looking forward to it.
Yeah, we're definitely looking forward to it because we won the All Play a few weeks ago, so hopefully we can keep that pace going for the British.
Let's hope so. Well, an excellent result from you, second place on the road. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Anyone you'd like to thank?
I'd like to thank Potential Race Engines, Ben York and Kyle for all their help.
Excellent stuff. Well done, Lewis Gilbert.
Thank you.
Perfect stuff there. Let's chat to our third place man who finished on the road in fourth place. And it was a third place finish yesterday as well. Third place finish today. Well done.
Yeah, cheers.
You know, it's been a tough old weekend, but you've put in a stellar performance. You know, 2 podiums. You can leave happy with that one.
Yeah, sure. I think it's moved us up a few places in the championship, so yeah, it's good going into the next few rounds.
Excellent. Well, like I say, is Warden Law up next? What do we like at Warden Law? Do we like it?
So-so. Last time I had some engine cutting out issues in the final at O-Plate, so we'll see what happens now.
Well, hopefully that doesn't happen again. But an excellent result for you on this one. 2 third places. Anyone you'd like to thank?
I'd like to thank the team, everyone at DHR, especially Ross and Sam on the data, Time Racing Engines for the mega power, Dad on the spanners, top job, Mum and Lissy, Exhilarating Media, and all my sponsors for the sport.
Well, excellent stuff. Well done on another podium position in the Wera Tools British Kart Championship. Very well done.
Cheers, thank you.
Excellent stuff there. Our top 3 drivers, Matthew Higgins as well. Don't go anywhere because we have got the live Paddock show that's coming up in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you in just a moment.
So on to the final podium presentation of the day. It is Senior Rotax. First of all, the leading rookie home, finishing in 22nd place. It was Catherine White. And I don't think Catherine has been able to make it to the presentation. She is? There we are. Sorry, we had 100% attendance there. Sorry, Catherine. Well done. 100% attendance. And now we move ahead to the leading privateer in what is an incredibly difficult field. Finishing in the top 10 as a privateer is a tremendous achievement, and finishing in 9th overall, the leading privateer in Senior Rotax is Archie Brown. So congratulations to Archie, top 3 time now. Finishing in 3rd position, representing Dan Holland Racing, it's Matthew Higgins. Now on to the top 2 now. Finishing in 2nd position, representing Potenza Racing Engines and the town of Dalry in Scotland, it's Lewis Gilbert. And now we move on to the winner. Now we talk about karting as a real sport, and this next driver has asked me to make a special presentation. So, your winner today in Senior Rotax, his winning mechanic is Marvellous Marv, Martin Parrott, but Marvellous Marv had his medal yesterday, so he's asked his own particular life coach, Sam Marsh, to collect the winning medal. It's your race winner, Reese Hunter! Along with Marvellous Marv and life coach Sam Marsh, who helps Reese navigate through the murky waters of karting up and down the world. I know. Well, there's your senior Rotax podium, ladies and gentlemen. 100% attendance from drivers and mechanics. Well done. Thank you very much for joining us on the Alpha live stream. This has been the 7th event of the 2021 Wera Tools British Kart Championship at Whilton Mill. We'll see you at Warden Law.